we OG, we OG. Oh no, G. You're not bullish enough, yeah. Oh no, you're not bullish enough. You ain't got D or no. I get stoned by the bolo. Bitcoin set to overload, yeah. Experts on reload, yeah. You're not bullish enough, yeah. Oh no, you're not bullish enough. You ain't got D or no. I get stoned by the bolo. Bitcoin set to overload. Experts on reload. Mempool getting hot. Everybody wanna rock, ayy. Runes is coming, everybody on a knot, ayy. It's a nuisance, Ordinal Revolution, ayy. Ordinal Revolution. Yo, is my guy for real, bro?
Runestone.
Got French right now. Yo, BRC 420, bro. Yo, that shit on fire, bro. Imagine if he in here. Yeah, lock it in the seal. Murder. I got balls of steel. Nuki on the field. Yeah, this shit for real. With no calls, I get so far. Got 100 phone calls that I go hard, and they gon' love me. Smoke weed, huddle back. I get shiesty. Where my Bitcoin looking lovely. Started Satoshi's nothing above me. Bitcoin's alive, what you gon' do? Mempool fees are high. Ordinal. Where does it stop? Nobody knows. It's a revolution, ayy. Bitcoin is the one, no substitution, ayy. With Shizzy and Yagobi, it's Ordinal Revolution.
Welcome back to Ordinal Revolution. My name is Shizzy. On this channel, we cover the entire Bitcoin Ordinal ecosystems. What's up, guys? We have an amazing live for you guys tonight. Me and Yagobi were just talking, like, yo, let's go live, man. There's a lot of things going on. There's a lot of PvP going on, a lot of wars, and a lot of things are about to really start taking off. And we want you guys to be prepared for this. We want you guys to be ahead of everyone else. We want our community to be number one in this entire Bitcoin Ordinals and Runes. You know what's about to happen, guys. It's gonna be like bigger than you would imagine. Like Ordinals and Runes and this Bitcoin layer 1 is going to be the biggest thing to happen in this cycle. And you are here early. You should be thanking yourself for being smart, right? So I thank myself every morning. I wake up and say, you know what, Shizzy, man, you're smart. You're a smart guy. But I'm just kidding. But real quick though, I like to do what we do in all of our lives. Just want to you know, as Runes is here, so make sure you guys etch all your runes at sathunter.com for great rates. Plus Sathunter has a top paying referral program in the industry. When you refer a friend, you earn 50% of the service fee paid in Bitcoin. You can check everything on their dashboard. Etch Runes at sathunter.com. That's SATHUNTER. Our link is in the show notes, so check that out, guys. But without further ado, let me bring in my partner here. As always, Mr. Yagobi. What's up, buddy?
What's going on, man? Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday, bro.
Yeah.
So what's going on, man? Why the hell are we live right now? Impromptu. No one knew about it.
We're live because we just want to connect with our community, with the Ordinal community. We welcome new people that don't know us. We just want to connect right now. There's a lot of excitement with Runes, the new Runes protocol. Some people love it, some people don't. But in the end, it's here, and it's inevitable that it's going to continue to be here. So, you know, we just said, hey, let's just jump on, let's connect, let's have fun. We've been having fun for this whole weekend, man. It started Friday night, going live for 4.5 hours, and we've been live every day since.
Yeah, man. So we just had a big event happen just now. It's the Runestone snapshot happened, and the Runestone just fell. It just got massacred. So I think everyone knew that was going to happen, but it just fell down from 0.07 where it just was to 0.032, which was insane. But you got everyone who held the Runestone up until that point are now going to get airdropped the dog. How do you feel about this? What's going on with it? And are you going to be buying dog off secondary?
Man, I really don't know. You saw what happened with Arsic. There was 16,000 holders with Arsic already, and then the market cap was $242 million market cap, right? So that's where these pre-mine tokens are going to have trouble getting new liquidity in, right? So whose job is that going to be to market these? It's going to be the pre-runes founders, right?
Yeah.
So R6, there's rumors that that's Raktoshi. Love him or hate him, the guy knows how to pump stuff, like
Yeah.
he's got some wizardry happening because he's not like vocal on his timeline or anything about pumping stuff, but he gets that, like Node Monks, for example. I mean,
Yeah.
like, goodness gracious, he wasn't like shilling it left and right. Node Monks got to 0.8. So, I'm actually pretty confident that like he'll figure a way out to get Arsic, the Rune, was it Rune coin?
Yeah.
Up and going and stuff. But then now Leonidas has a really big task ahead of him because he's going to start with like 121. No, probably less. Well, yeah, 121,000 maybe holders or something, right? 100,000 plus holders right off the jump. So what does that market cap look like when it first starts? You know what I mean? That's probably going to be $500 million or more.
Yeah, if not over $1 billion at the jump, right? But there is 231 buys. Why are people buying this right now?
I don't know. Maybe he's going to do 3 separate snapshots, right?
Yeah.
So maybe he does 2 more for the other 2 tokens. He said, remember, he's definitely spreading those tokens out though. Like I think he said like within months, they're going to be spread out. So maybe that's part of it. And then so people know that, and then they know if they buy them at this price that like they'll jump back, because let's say that like once it gets closer to that second coin, then people are going to want that airdrop as well. And maybe it gets back there. I don't know, honestly. But that's a huge dump down, 50% dump.
I actually see this going way lower. I see this going back to 0.015. Just because like Dog's going to do so well. I feel like a lot of people are going to dump this and then buy Dog. I think that's going to be the play. I don't think the second and third meme coin are going to be like do as well. I don't think Leonidas realizes how big of a job that he gave himself, right? Like, yeah, he everything he's doing is, it's all free. Like he's saying like he's not making anything from it. He just gave himself the biggest job in crypto, which is the pump Dog every time. Every single time he's live, someone's going to at least one question about Dog, right? And he's like, oh, it's just a meme coin and stuff, but he's going to have to talk about it every single time. If there's a live and he doesn't talk about it, you can see Dog dumping. Or if he talks about it, you can see Dog pumping. He gave himself a ridiculous role of keeping Dog's price up.
Yeah. And so the people that say, he probably has a ton of runestones, he probably does because the guy loves, art on digital art, and especially now art on Bitcoin or collections on Bitcoin, if you will. He inscribed a lot of the early inscriptions and stuff like that. So he probably has a ton of runestones. But sure, you can say that, but like the guy puts in the 9 to 5, right? Maybe more because like he's going to have to now, like you said. That's a huge weight on someone's shoulders, right? Because as soon as Dog goes down, Leonidas, what's going on? This I thought this was gonna be the biggest meme coin, and he put those titles on it himself, though, right? Like, the goal is to be the biggest meme coin of all chains, and all this stuff, and so, man, I don't know. I definitely would never want that responsibility. That's all I'll say.
So, what do you think? Do you think this is a buying opportunity right now, or do you think this is just the beginning of a sell-off?
No. Yeah. I'm not touch. I wouldn't touch that. I just wouldn't. Because unless there's gonna be like, unless he puts information out for the second and third coins, right? And if there's something intriguing about it. If there's like a utility or something behind it, like maybe he makes one of them or.io's token. I know you said that will never happen, but who knows? Like maybe he gets like all this pressure because Dog isn't performing, and he's like, you know what? The next token is the token for or.io, and I guarantee that one smashes up if he said that, because or.io is a very useful product in our space, right? So
yep. And Leonidas did do right by the community, right? He is the biggest, biggest airdrop ever was Runestone. Dog will be probably top that because of the value of the Dog coin, which is probably going to fly. He's doing it all with donated money. Like he did everything right, but he gave himself the biggest job being the head of a meme coin that has no utility. Like, I don't know.
Well,
I think he's going to regret this in a year from now.
I mean, and when does it stop, right? Like it's basically he's going to have to hope that like, Bitcoin shoots up to like $100,000 here in the next 3 months and past that. And like, there's just so much like crazy bullishness that like people are just, gambling left and right. And then dog will like obviously shoot up, kind of like what happened with Sheeb, right? Back in 2020. And it went with the bull run, right? And so but we trade different here. It's not like the quick liquidity pools and stuff. So I just don't know, man. Ordi and Sats got to 1 billion, but you look at Dog with Hat on Solana, and it's at like right now it's down and it's at $3 billion almost, right? Market cap. So like, can we do those numbers? We should be able to with freaking Bitcoin, guys. But it's the UX. We'll see what happens.
For sure. We got Prometheans, man. How do you feel about this project? They got the number 2 token. They got an amazing ticker, which is decentralized. It's the CyberKongs. They have a lot of money, a lot of backing behind them. They're one of the bigger projects on ETH. How do you feel about these decentralized token? And do you think there's a buying opportunity right here at 0.066 to grab one of these?
Tough to tell.
Yeah.
I'm bullish about these guys. I mean, it was so weird. They just came in at the last moment and just like shock and awe everybody, right?
I know.
And then they performed very well on the grabbing the number 2 Rune. So performance is always, people react to performance, and everything that if you look at the performance, they got an A to A plus, right? They came in, did these airdrops, the value of these ordinals, like just up only. They get the number 2 Rune. The Kongs are looking strong. That's what I'll say. But buying one of these right now, I don't know. I'm staying away from all the pre-Rune stuff, man. I just am.
Let's just kind of talk about the token really quickly. So if there is, and we don't know if the team's going to get any allocation. We have no idea about that. But there's 21 billion circulating coins, right? And then you go back to Magic Eden, and then there is what
21,000, I think it is
21,000. So if you do the math there, I think it's according to that, it's so it'll be 21. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
A million.
One more.
Each.
It's a million each. So it's a million tokens each, right?
Yeah.
And so let's just say it starts at $1 billion market cap. What's the value of each token? Right. So $1 billion times.
What's 21 billion is the supply.
Yeah.
And you said you're looking for $1 billion market cap.
$1 billion market cap. Yeah. To start.
Okay, so then you're looking at it's gonna be 5 cents for like about between 4 and 5 cents.
Yeah.
So right there at like 0.0479.
So
I'm trying to get it down to the perfect. It's like 0.0. So about 5 cents, 0.048 per token.
$1 million. Right, times, let's just round it up to 0.05 for easy math. So you're gonna get potentially $50,000 at $1 billion market cap. So one of these could be 50 grand.
It could be. Yeah, I mean,
see, that's what's messing me up about not buying this.
How much are they?
That's what I'm saying. I was doing this math earlier. My brain was blown, right? So, but we don't know if the team's going to keep any of the allocation. Like Rune,
it's not even just that. Like we don't know if it's going to go to $1 billion market cap, right? Because we need the time. But like, what is the price of them right now? 0.06 what?
0066 669.
Okay, so they're like $4,200 right now.
Yeah,
but you're laying a bet that let's say they get to $500 million market cap. So then cut that in half. So 25,000.
25,000.
So you're paying
5x.
4,300 for 25,000. Yeah, I mean these are all like we don't know what the team's going to do. So it's that $4,200 is a lot for the average person, right?
Yeah.
If you've been in ordinals for the past 12 months, it might not be a lot for you. If you've, done well with your Bitcoin and been able to kind of, turn stack sats, if you will. But, I don't know. I'm not willing to make that bet. But
yeah, I agree. But then you have to go into like R6, right? And you have to see the R6. They kept 1.1 billion of these, right? So like, how many is the team going to keep of the Promethean? So that's the thing you don't into. Yeah. Like if they airdrop the entire supply to all the holders, that yes, that's how much you're going to get $1 million per holding that. But let's just say they keep half of it. Like we don't know, right? These are ETH guys. A lot of the ETH guys are greedy as hell. So it's just like Patapoo just says, like they're not BTC OGs. They're ETH guys. They're the Cybercoms. Yeah,
man.
So these ETH guys are the greedy bastards. So they could potentially keep half. Let's just say, you know what I mean? Like they put out a lot of money to inscribe these, to airdrop them, and then airdrop this token. They're probably in about $1 million, including the number 2 inscription. I mean the number 2 rune, right? So I can see them getting greedy here, and this is all big money play for them. You don't know. So yeah, the math sounds amazing. So, but how many is the team going to keep, right? So,
and I mean, you don't know, and that's the thing is that like these people that have experience from other chains, they know how to suck people in. And by the way, we're not saying that's what cybercons are about. We're just saying what we've seen, from other ecosystems. And let's be honest, let's be real. There's some ordinal communities that do that, or like founders that do that too. But it's just our community over here is not as robust in terms of size as Ethereum, Solana, that we're able to kind of clean that up internally. But I don't know, man. You had someone from freaking Karma Coin trying to charge $1,000 per stone on that, right?
These guys are Jason Fang is a laughing stock of Bitcoin right now. He still tried to get freaking $500 for 005 for this Karma stone, and they didn't even get a ticker, did they?
I don't know.
Did Karma get a,
I didn't
get a
look.
ticker?
Wait, did it mint out though?
No, it's 30%. No one's paying for that crap.
Oh man,
Jason Fang, he does not look like a Bitcoiner. So Karma Coin not going to make it. Karma is a B. Reincarnation,
reincarnation. That's actually a cool.
Yeah,
that's a cool ticker. Yeah, that's a cool ticker.
One holder though. They minted the whole thing to themselves.
That could be him. That could be them. Yeah. I know they were supposed to do something. For the runes.
Is Jason Fang, Karma, and these guys, are these guys done in here? Is the Karma stuff done? Their tap airdrop didn't make it. They bought track at like the high at like $6-7. They just bought some more, trying to do the Kathy Wood strategy of don't frown, average down. Is Jason Fang gonna make it in here in Bitcoin? Or we're gonna kick him back to ETH?
I mean, I don't know. He supposedly has a lot of money, so I'm pretty sure he's gonna keep on keeping on.
But that's one thing about Bitcoin. We don't give a shit about how much money you have.
Yeah. No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying they have a connection with OCM in terms of relationships, and so I think they probably need a little guidance from that team. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see what happens. VCs are kind of probably stubborn, and they know that we're in the beginnings of a bull market. They're probably throwing darts too. You know what I mean? And they're trying to see who's which one's gonna win, what dart's gonna hit, and when they hit, they're gonna hit because they have a lot of capital to play with, right? So that's kind of how I see that situation. But I'm liking Alu. Alu looks like Alu's waking up. The panda has woken up. What's the price of Alu?
0.025.
Let's go.
There's one buy here. We actually picked some of these up, guys. This is one of our favorite projects here. We see this as another. We feel like the same way we felt about Node Monkeys when we first got them. They just got a cult behind them, and stuff like that. So, but yeah, we have a lot of buys in the last hour here. I know Good Things was talking about them on his space, his Bitcoin space earlier, so that could be why these things pumped up. But we are definitely in on the ALUs, not financial advice. We don't know if picking them up here is a good call because they just pumped. But yeah, and if you look at the hour, I'm sure they're in the
go to those rivets. Go to those Bitcoin rivets. Let's see if they've moved at all.
Oh man,
rivets.
Are you a sad frog, bro? Nah, they're doing okay. They're doing okay.
What are they doing? What are they doing? 0.07? Oh my
No.
What is it?
What is it? 0836.
Okay. 0.0836. Show me.
There's been a lot of sales today.
I saw a lot of posts about Bitcoin frogs actually on my timeline today saying this is the only collection I've been what was it called?
Buying,
picking basically not consolidating, picking up, stacking while it's down, and so I don't know, maybe some of these OGs are picking up Bitcoin frogs. I saw that guy Asher from was it Unchained
Capital?
Yeah, Unchained Capital post today, and I haven't seen them. Unbroken Chain, and they're like an investment strategy type fun thing, and I think it was them that kind of helped pump the frogs in November, and so that'd be interesting if they're trying to come back in. This is like perfect time to pick frogs up for them and get them going again. We'll see
100%.
We'll see what happens there.
Do a quick roll call. See who's here. We got Ernesto Gonzalez in that first spot. Ernesto, congratulations, Ernesto. This is the first time number one. I don't know if Ernesto's been number one before.
I think so.
Congratulations, Ernesto.
Mr. Ernesto.
And we got Sean Andrews Crypto in the building. Then we have let's see, DeFi guy, iStar Network in the building. B Spectar LFG. What's up, B Spectar? He's been in here a lot these days. Then we got Patty Poo. Patty Poo is always boarding on 6S. Chief Axel, Bonehead Sharks, my man Bonehead Sharks. What is up, guys? Then we have Mugen, Psycho Trading. Who else? Chief Axel. We got a newer person. We have Kathy. You need help with this one.
Hi. Let's see. It's like I think that you have to be from Thailand or Laos. That's all I gotta say, because that's what it looks like. I can't pronounce it.
We got your crypto cutie. She actually helped me out a few weeks ago. She came on the live. That was amazing.
Shout out to your crypto cutie
for sure. We got Jesus Ferrig is in the building. Even Jesus watches. Then we got Reed Don't LY. What's up, buddy? Did I mess that one up pretty bad?
Yeah, Redone. Yeah, LY.
Redone.
Pepe with honkers.
Who else we got? We got Bitrens in the building. We got my man Tom, and we got Green Man, and then TKO. If I missed you, I'm gonna kind of go back. I think I got everybody. Shout out all you guys, man. We know this was an impromptu out of nowhere. Tom says, damn, Runestone's dipped to 0.015 and up 2x in a minute.
Gracious.
Okay, so they are back up. So that's probably why there's so many sales. 0.015, I think, is where they're going to end up going. And you can see it let me show my screen one more time here. You can see it back at 0.029. I think this drops again in half. I think you might see a lot of people dumping it and picking back up. But Rune Pups, man. This is something too. 10.8K. This could be something as well. This could really fly when they do their airdrop as well. So
yep. We got 260 people. Lovely people. We appreciate you guys joining us today on this impromptu live. Good point here from Mugen. Honey Badgers did a little pumpito. It did. Honey Badgers pumped a bit. I started seeing them on my timeline as well. So that's good for Honey Badgers, man. That's that's an underrated, 100% underrated collection. A lot of those are I think there was a couple that were like 80,000 inscription number.
They had if you go to Encryption Hype and then go sub 100K, these are the ones 046 and above, man. These are some pretty big I think they're pretty low numbers. 254, which is inscription number 82,000. Yeah. These are some pretty early inscriptions. But I kind of wish they stopped. They did this smaller collection and then stopped under 100. But yeah. Shout out Patty Poo, my man. Love the Runes War Room concept. My man, Patty Poo. Thank you, sir. We appreciate you, my friend. BTC
Yes,
machine
sir.
speed
Thank
to
you,
the
sir.
moon.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Patty Poo, I want your opinion on what happened with the Zbit and or the machines runes and kind of fumbling that a little bit, but then they ended up getting the blue. I think it's Zbit blue or something. Is that like, are you guys happy with that? I think I personally think that the machines are gonna deliver. They seem to deliver consistently. But what's your opinion on it? You just put that in the chat whenever you're ready.
Yeah.
He says it will go down as the biggest comeback of all time. Yeah, we had Mr. Lucky on our show, and that guy is definitely talented. I'll tell you that. So we'll see what happens there. So speaking of runes, yeah, let's see what's going on. What's going on? What's minting? What's hot right now?
Yeah. Let's get our War Room hat on here. And guys, we're using Luminex. We're big fans of theirs. They're not a paid sponsor. We want them to be a paid sponsor because we absolutely. I hated them going into the weekend, but we were live during the Rune thing, and somebody was like, "Yo, check out Luminex," and we jumped to it, and now I can't stop using it. I use this more than I used any site this entire week, and it's just been the last 3 days. So, definitely not showing this at all, but it is freaking sweet. For sure.
Yeah. Well, especially for the minted progress ones, and you can you're just able to filter. Their filter feature is absolutely amazing. It's just like very UX friendly. That's what we love about it. But yeah. So let's see here.
Honkers, bro. This is really moving right now. I got a lot of holders. Yeah.
Is it still minting?
I don't think so. If it is, it's towards the very end here. Pepe Honkers, 200. Yeah, it's still minting, but it's really. Let me see.
Bro, I'm dying from that image. Pepe Honkers, that's funny.
But yeah, the holder count is just strong, bro.
How many holders?
6,000.
Ooh, yeah, that is 20. Strong.
Yep. So let's see the tokenomics of Pepe Honkers. I love the name too. 64 billion, 800 million of it was pre-mined. Sitting on one wallet right now, hasn't moved. The second holder has 1% of the supply with 80 million of it. So I don't know.
Yeah,
this is a big deal. With this.
So what's the total supply real quick again?
6.4 billion.
6.4 billion. Man,
so they got about 12% pre-mined, 12.5%.
Yeah, the problem with these is like you got to get a lot of them because the mint. It looks like the mint was 80,000. 85 was the token mint amount per mint, and so that's so small when you're like comparing it to 6.4 billion, right? Yeah, well, at least it seems like it is. Is it? Let's see. 6.4 billion. So if I was
12%, yeah.
No, not 12%. 6.4. Well, that's way 6.4 billion right there. So you're looking at 0.00125%. So each mint is 0.00125%.
Oh, I see what you're saying. My bad.
Yeah, but that's actually, I don't think it's as bad as I thought. You know, because that's per mint. So that's per mint. So that makes sense. But yeah, it's still pretty cheap though, I guess. There's the secondary volume right now is 1.62 Bitcoin in the past 24 hours. So it's put up, a little bit in terms of volume, not too bad. It's number 12 right now on Unisat, out of the top 23. So not bad at all.
No, not bad. No, it's really good. Patty Poo says, obviously we see how this one will go down as the biggest comeback of all time. Community is solid. The OG, like OG, Ordinal Revolution community. Hell yeah. Loyal AF. I hear you, bro. And we have Nuisance says 42069, 42069. What is have you seen this one?
I have not. Nope. I haven't.
426. So there's a bunch of them, different ones here. I don't see the one you're talking about with the 0 in it. 42.
Koala on Impala is making moves. Yeah, Koala on Impala, just to let you guys know, I actually got into Koala on Impala. It's a token that Quarry from Magisat deployed, I believe, at least. It seemed like that's what he said on his timeline. Number 28 token. It was number 28. It's at
Wow.
4 cents right now.
What'd you get in that? Earlier?
Man, yeah, I think maybe I can't remember, bro. I guess I can find out. I can find out. Let me see what I got in at. Let me see what I got in at.
Should I buy some of this live? I got the phone.
I mean, I like Quarry.
Yeah.
I was in their Telegram, and their Telegram's growing. It's a cool meme, bro. Koala on Impala, and it's like this image of this koala chilling on an Impala.
Yeah.
So
I can get a lot of memes. There's been a lot of sales here. Okay, it is down a little bit. 0.005 it was. 0.006. I mean, there's a lot of sales at 0.004. So it's still pretty fair. I mean, I didn't see anything over down here. So this looks like it was today at around 7:18. Okay, like an hour ago. So it's been a lot of sales since then. But yeah, so you were getting this at 51 sats about an hour ago, and right now you're getting it at 60 sats. So it's not that bad. It's only 10 sats up on each. So yeah, man, I could do well. I could really do well. So 60 sats here. Yeah, man. Well, let's see what we have here. Oh, wow.
Sorry. I had to.
Where'd you go? I didn't even know you left. I'm sitting here just talking to myself.
Magic man. No. Yeah, I couldn't see myself on my screen, so I had to. I had to refresh real quick. Okay, so I got it. I got in at this price. It looks like, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, bro, like I was like pulling the trigger like in the Wild Wild West earlier. I was like, pew, 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 like buying stuff. I didn't know what price. Obviously, you know, I know kind of in the range, but so I guess I'm at this price. This is where I'm at. Yeah. But you know, when I go into their Telegram, it seems pretty lively. It looks like it's growing. I'm hoping that like Quarry's a creative person, and so hopefully he does something creative with it. I think it's 21 million. I think is the supply on that.
And he could do like a marketplace thing, right? They're opening their own marketplace over there. So I mean, they already have the rare stats. They could eventually bring in runes, right?
Yeah, I mean they could. They just added another feature. Basically the karma snipe is what I like to call it. Snipe your sniper. I love that because if someone snipes me on one of my Magic Eden purchases, I'm going straight over to Magisat and I'm gonna snipe that right back.
Yeah, you could. Definitely could.
Our guy Tomo, Vision of Tomo, what's up, brother? He says, "Are you guys happy with the whole Rune experience so far?" Yes. I mean, I'm okay with it. Like there's excitement because I know that there's going to be, at least I'm under the impression, I have the feeling that there's going to be pretty good monetary gain from this. But in terms of experience of like marketplaces and stuff like that, it's not that much different because I haven't sold yet. Once I start selling, I'm going to probably say this is better because I don't have to put it in transfer inscription unless I want to split my UTXOs up or split my amounts up of how much I want to sell my runes units. So I would say it's pretty good so far. Vision, how about you? Seems like I love it.
I love it. I think runes has been absolutely amazing. I think we are in the early days. I mean, I think that we're like, let's just say Ordinals dropped a month ago. I feel like we're in like the second month of runes because of the prunes. You know what I mean? The prunes really started going off like this month. I feel like we're in like the second month of Ordinals. And guys, I think you guys have no idea what's about to come with this. I think this is going to be the biggest token standard to ever show up. I think not only will we have 3 tokens in $1 billion market cap, I think we might have 5 or 6 or 7 by in 30 days. I think we might have 7 coins with $1 billion market cap in the next 7 days. I think we are in a perfect storm because we are right after having Bitcoin look strong. It looks strong. There's wars happening, and the U.S. government just printed $95 billion more dollars to give to these countries. That's new money on top of
one country.
Debt, dude. No, they're giving it to Taiwan, Ukraine, and Israel.
Oh, Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, so Taiwan.
The triple
So
stimulus.
seriously. So guys, there's new money being made. If you are not bullish on Bitcoin after hearing that, then
That's a
you
big premonition that you made, though, about the 5 coins reaching
yeah.
5 coins reaching $1 billion market cap
Yep.
in 7 days. Well, I guess okay. Does that count pre-runs? Because that's easy.
Yeah.
Because a couple of those probably get there.
Dog
Easy.
R6, Dog R6, Satoshi Nakamoto. I think there's
Ooh.
one that we haven't seen yet. It's going to come out of nowhere and kind of blow minds, and then pups, and then it maybe decentralized too. Maybe Promethean, decentralized token as well. So
Honks.
you potentially could see 6, 7. You know what I mean? So who knows? Maybe something like Degen with hats, right? That I'm not in yet. Shout out Decentralized for this one. I love the ticker. I love this ticker because I'm a Degen with a hat. So,
Degens with I mean, like what? Who started the whiff?
I think it was Asom. Asom.
Oh, okay.
Ansem, whatever his name was.
Ansem.
Yeah, if he didn't start it, he was definitely a big proponent of it. So
go to this 42069.
These are all Zen guys, I think. Is Jack Levin a part of this?
I hope not. I'm running for the run like the Dickens if it's Jack Levin, because that guy knows how to suck liquidity out.
I haven't typed Zen in yet. Zen unfair crypto on Bitcoin.
Hey, that's 100% fitting, bro.
Oh man, I just feel bad for the Zen guys at this point.
Yeah,
sorry, bro. I'm so glad you're here, bro. Maybe change your name to Runes or something, but you're gonna make it.
Well,
no, we didn't say Jack's making you do anything. We're just saying we just thought that maybe that's a Jack Levin coin or something.
Yeah, I think that might be Zen too. I'm just kidding. He's like, hey, Jack, don't make me do nothing. I do my own stuff. Now we're just trolling. We're just having fun, guys. Don't take things too personal on our show. We're just having fun here. We're just having a good time.
Wanko Janko or Wanko Manko. I keep saying Wanko Janko when it's Wanko Manko.
It's so janky.
It's sitting at 42 cents here.
Okay. So let's talk about our top winners so far. Wanko Runes. So let me tell a little story about
a boy named Wanko. No, I'm joking.
About how me and Shizzy were doing long spaces for the war room, the Runes war room, and I took a long nap after the space, and I woke up cranky, and I saw Casey post about Wanko Runes, and I was just like, come on, you're pushing this token, and I was like, I don't like it. Then I was like, okay, well, I gotta make a business decision. I picked some up, and I'm glad I did. I still don't like the whole approach of it, but we'll see what happens. It looks like it's on fire. It's at 42 cents. I got in at 24 cents. What do you think about this one? I mean, you got some of these people that are OG Ordinals people that are in these spaces talking about it. You got, like, for example, Butoshi, probably good things, talking about furries and stuff. And so do you think this goes to $1 billion market cap? Is this one of them?
I think this is one of the 5 winners for sure. I could definitely see this one. I'm a fan of it. I love that Casey is a part of Ordinals and is giving his opinion on things and just a part of the community. And hopefully he's degenning into some of this stuff. I think he's just having fun. He's having a good time. Like he didn't make anything off this. Obviously there's people like Francis, who I respect, who are saying that, that they missed the BRC20. That's what we're doing. I disagree. I don't see it like that. I just think that this is really good for miners. I mean, the miners in the last, I want to say last 48 hours made more than they probably did this entire year in subsidies. You know what I mean? So it's just like, I mean, we saw a block with over 40 Bitcoin in it, right? One block. So, and I'm sure that one miner, it probably takes him, 2-3 weeks to make that, 4 or 5 weeks, maybe longer than that to make 40 Bitcoin. I mean, you went probably 1 block a day, 2 blocks a day. I mean, that's 3-4 Bitcoin. It used to be 6, so I just think that, Casey made this protocol to do right by the miners, and he did. And then, and then he's having fun. And then Wanko Manko was this blog post that he wrote a long time ago. And, people are just like going through his blogs to try to find coin names, and they found one, and he was like, "Oh yeah, this is cool." And there was no pre-mine, no pre-mint. Like I just didn't see the hate on it. You know what I mean? So that's why like I defended it, but I only defended because I respect Casey, and I just think that people are let's just say Vitalik wrote a a blog post about something, and then somebody took it and made it a meme coin, and he was like, "Oh, that's cool. Like I respect that. That's awesome." You know what I mean? That's all I saw it. I didn't see it as any cabal type thing. And then people can say whatever they want. Casey, I love Casey. I think Casey changed my life with ordinals and runes here, and I respect him. And yeah, that's it. That's all I can really say.
I respect him too. I respect him a lot. Like I appreciate, he created ordinal theory was the best invention of like in Bitcoin since Bitcoin, right? So
yeah,
but I'm gonna just call like how it is, like whenever you do too, and that's how I was feeling. Sure. And I've kind of loosened up a little bit. Now thinking about it, it is kind of cool. He's like one of us type of situation. We'll see what happens. But we got some breaking news just now. I want to share I'm gonna share my screen real quick. Our friend from the Intergalactic Monkey Space Odyssey, Chris. Chris. His runes token for his Bitmap Valley and his ecosystem is now live trading on Cube. I'm not familiar with Cube, but it looks like it's trading. So he's already had this set up, I guess. But yeah, this is one of the runes tokens that we're pretty bullish on because he has he's trying to use this or he's going to use this as a payment rail. So I think we'll probably see this in the next couple of days. Start to chart up on Unisat and OKX, as did Evolve, right? So I think it's a different story with the Rune because he's told us straight up that this Rune token is going to be way more flexible for them to use. They're going to integrate it into their payment rails, and so that's an exciting news. So congratulations, Chris. For Intergalactic, it is live and trading on Cube. I'm going to check out Cube too because I'm not familiar with that.
Cube. I'm going to show my screen real quick while you do that. So Intergalactic, it's 300 million. Obviously, Chris got the whole thing to himself. He's doing airdrops. It looks like 200. There has been some already, some airdrops out of there. So congratulations if you guys were a part of this. I definitely want to pick some of this up. I'm a huge fan of Chris. He's a really good friend of ours too, so I definitely trust him. He did 2 decimal places here. So this is cool. This is really cool. I'm curious if he's going to do burning and stuff like that. That'll be awesome. But we'll see. He did get number 100. No, that's wrong because he got number. Didn't he get an earlier mint than that? I thought he got mint like 98.
Yeah, is it not 98?
It said a weird number inside there. That might be a glitch inside the Luminex thing there because I thought he got number 98.
He might. I mean, I thought he did too. 96. 96.
Yeah. He got number 96 here. Congratulations to him, man. He got in that first block, number 96. I think it's going to do really well. I truly believe that.
So. Yep. All right. So kind of going back to our conversation that we were having, the top 3 right now that look like, the top 3 winners so far are you have Arsic, Genesis Runes. That one is just, it's at 2 cents now. It's really rocking. It overtook the volume. Then you have Satoshi Nakamoto coming in at number 2, doing pretty good. This thing was at $1 kind of right off the bat. It was never in the cents. I don't remember it being below $1. So it's, kind of shot up already. So the volume there is number 2, and then Wanko Runes comes in at number 3 at 43 cents. So yeah, I laid some pretty good money, to get Wanko Runes because I bought like 10,000 earlier and then another one later, and so because someone sniped my purchase, and that's the thing that's guys, we're gonna have to accept that that's Mev has arrived, okay, and it's here to stay, and so use that Magisat tool to kind of win back your cheap or your good deal that you might have got, because I mean I got sniped on. I've never thought I would get sniped on like Unisat, you know what I mean? But I did earlier, so that sucks. That sucks. So, but yeah, these are the 3 winners so far. There's been 2 that we know of officially that got listed on Gate.io. That's Satoshi Nakamoto and Meme Economics. If you guys know of any that got listed on any centralized exchanges, please let us know. But yeah, that's kind of where we are at right now.
Have you used Cube? What are they?
I've never used Cube. It looks like it's it looks like it's a trading some sort of like.
Because that'd be cool if it was kind of like a centralized like exchange, but like non KYC and stuff. I want to do some research on them live here. So sorry guys if we're quiet, but let me see. So it's Cube. Their Twitter is CubeXCH, and their exchange is Cube.exchange. I wonder if you can do some live live swaps here.
It's weird. So you can pay with like credit card, dude. That's crazy. Or Google Pay.
Yeah.
Wait, is that credit card or is that like debit? That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Or you can pay with crypto, it says. So like yeah, it's definitely different. It says pending KYC approval. Okay, so I think if you use crypto, you're gonna have to do KYC approval.
Oh, wow,
but so Intergalactic, by the way, starting off at 3 cents.
Oh wow, that's insane.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, starting off at 3 cents. So that's the price. We got a question here. It says from Runes, do you guys dislike pre-mines? We're not used to it because we've been doing BRC20s, which is weird because like you can actually mint to yourself. You can pre-mine, but I think isn't it cheaper on BRC20 whenever you mint to yourself when you deploy than it is here. So I guess that's a good thing because at least like if someone's gonna pre-mine on Runes, they're putting money up for it. They didn't just send themselves tokens.
Yeah.
So
yeah, man. So I'm curious how this works. Like if I want to buy it, like my wallet, you have to sign in. Okay, you got to sign in with your Google and your Apple. I don't like that. Don't like that. So I won't probably be buying over here. But 307 for Chris, man. Good for him.
Yeah.
You see this token getting to $1?
$1? Ooh, man, that's gonna be tough. 300 million.
$300 million.
I guess it's not
bad.
That bad. Yeah, it could. It could get to $1, dude.
Yeah.
Now think about it, $300 million market cap. Look, if Chris like adds it as a payment rail, people start using Bitmap Valley, easily it gets to 300 million.
Yeah.
Right. But I think we got to see that. We got to see, that happening. I'm gonna go through a couple of these questions because we have some members in here that ask questions. I'm gonna hit some of these real quick. Let's see.
Let me go hard. R6 sitting at 25 cents or 25 sats.
Sixes says, what would rune math be for Prometheans be for rune door number 9? What? Okay, hold on. Let me see. I guess, like, how did you calculate the Prometheans thing? He wants to know what the rune doors would be. Can you pull up a Magic Eden real quick?
Yeah.
I'll do Liminex. You do Magic Eden.
Sounds good.
And tell me how much. Let's see.
Rune doors are going for 0.024, but their supply is 10K.
So no, I think he's trying to see like how much it would be per.
What is their token called though? That's the problem.
They are the Lobo, the wolf pup.
Oh, so that's them.
They're number 9. They're number 9. So I'm clicking on that.
That's an amazing ticker.
So 21 billion. And how many did you say they got?
10,000.
Okay, so 10,000 divided by 21 billion. I think it might be the same. Oh no, never mind. No, they had 21,000 last time. So each ordinal gets 2.1 million tokens.
Yeah.
So if it gets to $1 billion market cap, though, let me see here. This is the math I think he was asking for. Because we did it for one, we got to do it for others. Oh, well, that's 48 cents. Yeah, it's the same thing. So basically, you would get half of that, dude. Y'all rich. Dude,
But you got to remember how much the team's going to take, right? So if the team takes 25%, 30%, you just don't know. That's the problem. Or how many investors is there? You just don't know if you're going to get that entire supply.
Yeah. But if it went to 48 cents, man, you would get $1,008,000.
Yeah.
Per. Is that right? Yeah, because it's 10,000. If they do an even distribution.
Yeah.
Bro, some of these like pre-runes could really work out for people.
I love how we're figuring this out now, right? I'm late.
Yeah. That's crazy.
So you're saying grab a rune pop, grab a Promethean, and grab a rune door? Is that what you're saying? Are you giving me financial advice right now?
I mean, grab a rune door, maybe. 10,000 people would have. Hold on a second. Let me do the math again. No, I don't think that's right.
I'd be lying to you right now if I wasn't thinking about grabbing a Promethean and maybe a rune door.
That's not right, though. There's no way that's right because that would be. So hold on, 21 billion supply, and divide that by 10,000 holders, right? Because there's or 10,000 ordinals.
Yeah,
that would be 2.1 million tokens, and at 21 billion. I did 48 cents, not 4.8 cents. Okay, hold on. So then. Okay, you still get $100,000 though. You get it's $100,000. It's $100,800. So there you go.
Patty Boo says they came too late. Extractors. Ooh,
the doors.
Ooh,
yeah, but they were. Remember Patty Boo. Remember Patty Boo. They were that's the group that bought the auction of Runestone for 8 Bitcoin. Yeah. So they were kind of a part of that. They were. But I do kind of get that Sora feeling from them. You know what I'm saying? Too. Like they were like this VC that was a part of something. Now they want to get an extra chunk. You know what I mean?
It was a free mint though. It wasn't like the scumbags at Sora, right? That they wanted 1,000. I don't give a shit. Screw Sora. But like $1,000 per runestone, and no one even wants the damn runestones for free. Like it's just, I don't know.
Yeah. So, guys, if the Lobo, the Wolf Pup, gets to $1 billion market cap and you own one of those runes doors, then you potentially could have $100,000. So
stop it, bro. Stop it. That's not true.
I'm just saying. Yeah, because that would equal $1 billion $1 billion market cap.
Am I about to a rune door right now? Or am I about to buy a rune door right now? God damn it, Yagobi.
How much are they? Are they chep?
2.8, man. They're not cheap, but they're definitely buyable.
We got 413 people in here with us on an impromptu. You guys must love us or something. Well, if not, we love you anyways. But thanks for joining on a Sunday.
Oh, dude, I might do the rune door here. 49 pending buys.
49 pending. Oh my gosh. Did we just do that? Oh my gosh.
I don't think so.
I'll take everything back. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm about to buy one of these.
Wait. Tell me again. How much are they?
027. So what's that?
That's too much.
Yeah.
That's too much for me, for my blood.
Lobo to Wolf Pup is pretty damn cool, though. I'm not going to lie.
I got airdrop 2,100 runes, Arsic. Genesis rune tokens. What can I do with that? I think that's 21 doll hairs.
I would just keep it. Hopefully that goes to $42 hairs.
Double it. Double it right now.
Leon Bush says you have to include the runestone holders also in your math. What does that mean?
Why are they airdropping Lobo the token to runestone holders too? I don't think so.
I'm cheating one of these.
I think he's. Okay. I think he's just wanting us to do the math for runestone holders. I think we should do that. I think we should do that. I think we should do that, but not for runestones. We didn't do it for runestones. We did it for the Prometheans.
But well, we know the entire supply of runestones is that entire supply is going right, so we do know that.
Wait, hold on, Leon Bush. So you're telling me that Lobo the wolf pup that is owned by the Runes Doors is also dropping Lobo the wolf pup tokens to runestone holders?
That can't be right.
If so, then sorry for the door holders, because you ain't getting that $100,800 because the math won't math correct. No. Well,
what's the name of those guys? The Boyat Capital, right? Buoyant Capital.
Buoyant Capital.
BOYO.
Where is it? BOYOUNT, I think. Oh, maybe it's A.
I can't find them, but I typed in Lobo the wolf pup, will probably come up.
Yeah. Okay. So I guess so. So if you're a door holder, then you got to share your tokens with runestone holders. But I'm gonna do the math for the runestone holders anyways. I want to see how much they get, because they get dog to the moon, which is 100 billion. Well, they already did it, right? So that's like, I think it's 889,000. It came out to be per runestone. Let's see.
Okay, here's the breakdown. Ant-Man got us. Here's the breakdown tokens of holding rune doors. 375 the wolf tokens per door. 102 wolf tokens per runestone pair if you have both, and then 206 wolf tokens if you so it's 367 to wolf tokens per rune door. Sorry, it's hard to read that, Ant-Man. Can you read that?
What? Okay, so here's the breakdown of tokens per holding. Rune doors, 367,500 wolf tokens.
Okay.
Per rune doors.
Okay.
So you 367,500 per for the people that have the rune door right there. And then Runestones gets 102,772 wolf tokens if you hold the runestone.
Okay.
If you hold both, you get a boost of 206,084. Damn.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, for sure. I copied and pasted.
I'm not. Oh, I mean, maybe these runestone people are gonna make out with a lot of money.
Yeah.
You know?
And it's the 9th, dude. That could go to $1 billion. And let's just say you what's the how many tokens are there? 21 billion tokens.
Oh wait. So each runestone is getting which one? 21 billion for the Lobo. Yep.
Okay.
But you know what? I'm gonna do something real quick. So one penny is what it would be for the runes for the dog to the moon to be $1 billion market cap. And so if you have 889,000 806 times a penny. So all right, each runestone will be worth $8,898 if that token goes to $1 billion market cap. Yeah. So I had 8 of these. If I would have held on to them, that's 71K if it goes to $1 billion market cap.
If both of them do, right? Then you're yeah. But it is what it is. But how much is 367 times a penny? So what's that? Still at $36,000, right?
What do you mean 367?
Like the rune doors. If you just hold a rune door, right, you're getting 367,500 coins, right, per rune door.
Yeah, but that's different. That's a different price. So 367,000.
Yeah.
Let's see,
Times a
500.
penny.
No, it's not times a penny because the rune door supply is different. So it's exactly like the Prometheans. So it's
Okay.
0.048. So that's what we would multiply it by.
0.48.
0.048.
Okay.
Yeah. So you would get $17,640 now because you guys are
at $1 billion market cap.
Yeah, that's at $1 billion market cap for the doors. So basically, you're sharing now with the runestones.
Yeah,
so might as well have runestones, I guess, because then you get bonus. If you have runestones, you get an additional 206,000.
Or you can just get 2 rune doors because it's cheaper than to buy a runestone. You know what I mean? Because the runestones are now 3-1. So yeah, it's cheaper to get a door. The doors are going up though. So
no, bro, it would be almost the exact same amount though.
0.28 times 2 is cheaper than 0.031. And
oh yeah, you're right. Yep. It would be better because then
because then you get like 700 instead of the 5. So it might be better to have more doors, honestly.
Yeah, because you wouldn't even benefit if you got a runestone and one of those. It would be the same.
You want to get the dog.
It would be the exact same. Well, yeah, that's the benefit though. You would get the dog, with $8,000, potentially $8,000, right?
Yeah.
So. Yeah,
we're not talk about though for sure.
Yeah, we're not great at maths, guys. So I'm
that's
sure
why we're in ordinals and not like scientists. What is that?
But I think we did. I think we did that math right. I think we did that math right. Yeah, because I'm not seeing a bunch of.
Yo, these are dope. What are these?
Miladies.
Rune Millows? They're Miladies?
Those are Rune Miladies. That definitely looks like Milady art.
It does. These are dope though. I like them. I actually have a Milady. I bought it from Ordzar way back in the day. These are dope. I mess with these.
Yeah. Ant-Man, appreciate you sending over all that information. Great community member. He says he thinks Buoyant is going to push it. They're OGs and they seem well connected. Well, I hope so for y'all that are holding these doors and runestones. I mean, look, Leo talked about runestones. He delivered runestones and he delivered the price of the hype in it. I mean, I'm never gonna, hate on anything he did with that. It was a free lot of money for me being a Ordinal OG and inscribing on a bunch of different wallets. And I'm sure a lot of you OGs too got, and if you're still holding, kudos to you guys, man, because you probably end up doing really well.
For sure. These are fine, bro. You degens are buying these, ain't you? 1 minute ago.
We got Tom. Tom is back from MySpace, man. I've been looking for you forever.
Wow. Thanks, Tom.
No.
What's Tom saying?
He says, do you guys know ZZZZZ? I hate the name of this token. But anyways, he says airdrop to runestone holders. Are they?
What the hell? I gotta get a runes.
What's the floor of runestones right now? That's low. Crazy. But, that's crazy, dude.
I don't know if this is true though, because I've never even seen these guys up until they minted their token. But
yep. Yes, Mr. H, the chat does work. I see your comment in there.
What's up, Mr. H? Welcome to the show, buddy. What do you guys want to talk about? What are you guys looking at? Tell us what you're looking at. What are you looking to buy right now? Put it in the chat. What are you looking? If I was forcing you guys to buy something right now, what would you buy? Put it in the chat. Let's see what we got. Gold runestone. What is this? Is that the Karma? No, maybe not. But yeah, it's got 1,000 mints in the last block.
Yep.
It got 554 holders. This thing's flying right now.
Yep.
Let me take a look. Let me look at the pre-mine.
Bit Explorer. Very, very. I mean, this This is the good part of Ordinals, man. He says, nice to hear it. Yagobi and Shizzy, Runestone blessed a lot of users. Some of those people living in third world countries make more than a whole year of work, 100%.
Yeah.
And like even us living in being blessed to live in America, even though there's like a lot of turmoil happening over here, but like we're in a first world country, and even like we're just so grateful for that too, right? But imagine a third world country person that like the Runestone could have provided a whole year's of salary, so I'm so happy for those people. It gives me joy, man. It gives me joy, that's for sure. Good point there. All right, Vision of Tomo real quick. In the end, it's all speculation. I think there's just too many memes out there distributing liquidity over way too much. And then he says there's no central point of focus of all Ordinals people right now. Yeah, I mean, you have a good point. I can't argue with you on that. I think like there is a good majority of people focusing on runes, but then there's some people on the outside that are just not happy about it. They're not really participating. But you were going to say something?
It's day 2. Like everyone's just trying to find, just trying to find their footing. We're trying to find out who the winners are, right? So I agree with you, Tomo, but like there's obviously not every one of these tokens are going to make it. But it's some of them are, and if you can do the research now and kind of get ahead of that, you can probably do really well in runes. And we saw that if you bought anything the first month in BRC 20s, you didn't make money the first week. You didn't make money the second week. You didn't make money the third week. You probably made money the second month though. You know what I mean? That's
so
where I think we're at.
That's so wild. Mr. H literally just said that. He goes,
did he?
He said this was no different when we minted BRC 20s a year ago.
Exactly, like, dude.
Basically chaos. He said pure chaos because that's kind of what is going on, right?
And you don't know who the winners are, right? But then if you look back, there was Ordi, there was Sats, there was Track, there's so many of them, right? I mean, that did really well. I mean, a lot of them did, OXBT and stuff like that went up really high and came back down, but I mean, yeah. He said, we made money one day and then it died Sunday night. I don't think this is dying, though, bud. I think this is just the beginning.
I think he's talking about BRC 20.
That's what I mean. I think he's trying to like say that's what he's seeing with this, too. But then we got things like Wanko, Janko, Manko at 43 cents.
Great, dude! I love this vision of someone says, "Watch out for the Oshis."
Yeah, for the Oshis.
Well, okay, so
you can make money with the Oshis.
That's what I was about to say. I was about to say that. So, 100%, yes. Sniff it out. There's money to be made, but like you can call them out. Like I will never hate on anybody calling out transparency and stuff like that, even if it floods my bags. If it's true. If it's legitimately true information, because I'll tell you what, man, Oshi they freaking finagled like they got a lot of people in that. They hooked a lot of people in that. So there's going to be those versions of Oshi too. That's for sure.
Shout out you guys, man. 450 people in here right now on a Sunday. We did not announce we were going to go live. We just went live to see what happened. And we got 450 people in here. And I think the thing is because there's not many spaces going on right now. And we're at the top of the list there. So that's absolutely amazing. Yeah. Shout out you guys. 380 people on Twitter. And then we have 68 people on YouTube. Thank you guys so much. We really appreciate you guys.
For sure.
He said the gold Runestone are from a profile sharing some Google Sheets promising an airdrop a few days ago. What? What? You got to give me more of that on that Byte Explorer or Bit Explorer.
Yeah. Yep.
Yo, this guy is just shilling the crap out of his token.
Well, we keep showing them.
Yeah.
Now, hit that like button. Subscribe if you're not subscribed with us on YouTube. If you're on Twitter, please make your way over to YouTube and subscribe. You don't have to do it right now. Just set a reminder for yourself.
Do it right now. Do it right now. Go to YouTube. No, I'm fine. Yeah. Let's see. So I love this because you can hit the one block and then mints. This is my favorite part of the site.
Yeah.
So
Abdul United says, do you think Nat DMT could be the next narrative? Well,
no,
they already, Nat Cats was like a month ago, I think. Look, if this is just my opinion, I could be completely wrong. I almost feel like if they wrapped it into bitmap, it would help that whole thing like way more. But like, you know what I mean? If they integrated bitmap into it, I mean, there's already like a huge community with bitmap, and like that's my opinion. Maybe I don't understand it to where that like they can't do it. Maybe I don't know. Maybe they should have did it from the beginning, but that's just my opinion. I think that would help that narrative, but for now, without that, I don't think so, because you have a big split community right now with that. You know what I mean? Like bitmappers are kind of like, you know, we need bitmap to rise up, and you know, there's just not enough people on the NAT side, DMT side, but I like the whole concept of it. I just don't see it working without uniting with bitmap. That's just my opinion.
No, I completely agree with you, and that was the reason why I hate NatCat and all that NAT stuff, because they could have been a huge part of Bitcoin, but they chose not to. They chose to go a different way with this NAT crap bullshit. But yeah, I'm just not a fan of those guys, and I think they can fix it by integrating Bitcoin into it all. But I don't know. That's something that they I think they made a huge mistake by going away from Bitmap a little bit. But.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know. They've been talking a lot more about it. Maybe they'll try to integrate it. We'll see. He's same Abdul says, feels like Runes was a sell the news event. You think so?
Your mom was a sell the news event. No, I'm joking.
Casey's mom has got it going on.
How's that doing these days?
I've been waiting for so long. Casey, can't
Casey's
you see? You just need to make me money. No, I'm just kidding.
Where's Casey's mom? I know it's on here somewhere. Not getting a lot of. I don't. It's not. Is that on secondary?
It should be. Type in Casey's mom. Type in Casey. Type in Casey. It's in there. G. Mickens, do you know who put the Bitcoin puppet Rune mint about 1 hour ago? No,
Casey's
but
eyeball. Casey's dad is a massive Chad. Casey's mom is Milfy. Casey's Leonidas Sailor Rudy. Oh man, Casey's dog.
We do not know who deployed or etched the Bitcoin puppet, but I'm 95% sure it wasn't the I guess the person in charge of pups, because they're supposed to do airdrops. So it's probably just someone trying to take advantage of that name.
I kind of want to mint Casey's dad is a massive Chad. That's kind of cool.
Casey's dad is a massive Chad. Oh god, this is funny. What if
Casey's mom is
what if you could LP Casey's dad is a massive Chad and Casey's mom's got it going on?
I would, dude. I would.
What did he pull those two together? I got a little message from somebody. A little birdie told me that Unicross has already bridged the popular Runes tokens and to Merlin chain. So I don't know, man. We might start to see some trading over there soon. We're gonna get them on the show.
Heading over to there. I am a huge fan of Unicross. Oh, they got a Rune side now.
Huh?
Ooh, this is new. They didn't have this earlier today.
Can I tell you something?
Money and Rune. What's up?
I think that like side chains and even so, I've heard people talk about Solana. They're trying to bridge Runes over. Like people are like scrambling right now because they know that degens want to trade with AMMs and swaps and stuff. And so I think that like what we could see if that happens is a huge demand for these Runes tokens on layer 1, just because like they need the liquidity over there on, you know what I mean? Imagine if Solana opens a bridge and Unicross already has these Runes over there, right? You have liquidity pools on Merlin, you have liquidity pools on Solana, then other people are going to try to start doing this too. Then, you know, we don't necessarily need this DEX on layer 1 because it's impossible anyways without, I mean, you could do it with off-chain computation and stuff like that, but it just would seem easier this way. And
you can mint uncommon goods right now.
That's wild.
On Unicross.
That is wild. That's crazy.
It does it's a lot though. You're paying full price. Like you're not getting a discount.
But then what's the why?
I don't know.
Hey, I'm just happy they got it. No, just kidding. What else is what else is over there?
So that's it. That's all it is right now. Just uncommon goods. So I don't know, but maybe you get it directly on Merlin. Maybe that's it.
Yeah. Oh, okay. They said don't mint uncommon goods. It was a test net. This man, Mr. H. Appreciate you. You saved.
Yeah, dude, you are
you saved
here,
Shizzy.
bro.
Shizzy was trying to degen hard just now.
I might just do it for the culture, bro. Supply is unlimited. Oh, he's talking about the token itself. He's talking about uncommon goods.
Oh,
he's not talking about what's going on with there.
Oh yeah, we already know. We already know.
We know, bro.
But
we're Ordinal Revolution, bro. We know this stuff, buddy.
But thank you for saving us.
Saving us from what? From uncommon goods? From Rune 0? No, I'm fine. What do you think about Arcano Cat Bus? Casey has it in his profile.
Anarchy capitalist and anarchy capitalist. Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know. But you know what was crazy? Like when BRC20 did first launch, like once it picked up, like volume picked up, a lot of the early tokens just started selling well. So maybe that's what happens over here. Like, you know, once there's actual like legit volume, it like all of the new ones will start to sell.
Yeah. And you got to remember too is like, so there's two big difference from now and BRC20s is you know, so right now we are in an actual bull run, right? We normal bull run usually lasts 500 days after halving. So we have 500 days to make as much money as possible before the next bear run. That's if we're in a normal halving year. If we're in a left translated cycle, like our boy what's his name? Bob Lucas, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Like Bob Lucas thinks, he says it could be 8 months, right? We could only have about 30, about 280 days of craziness, or we could be in what I think is a super cycle, and we could last all the way to 2026. But BRC20s, that was the dead bear market, right? People did not have money. People have a lot of money right now, and it's on the sidelines waiting for fees to drop. And I think that's kind of where you're wrong there, Mr. H, is because I think that with the layer 2s now, and a lot of these tokens going to be trapped over there on layer 2s and stuff, you might see this stuff really run really hard. And another thing is numbers matter. Numbers didn't matter, and there was no numbering over there. So I think the top 100, and I think these are the tokens that I want. I want the top 100 tokens, right? I really do. And outside the top 100, it's kind of like but I think the top 100 is where it's at. And I know you don't agree, Mr. H. You're going through some issues there, but only time will tell. I mean, there's no really way of telling who's right, but I mean, only time will tell. But Bob Witt has a message for you, Yagobi.
Says Yagobi, what's the updates on selling the Runestone strategy and buying runes after the halving? I think you're doing great right now. Huh? I'm buying runes after I'm broke. I went and I got an auto loan, so I gotta lean on my car, and I was like, I need more runes. I need more runes. I was like in there like, I need more runes. No, I feel pretty good. I definitely got a little trigger happy yesterday. But Shizzy and I definitely had a strategy of kind of like a backup strategy of safety, I guess you could say, it's kind of spray and pray in terms of like picking like a lot of them, and then also like separately just going in with what we had conviction in, and so we'll see what happens, man. I wasn't here in the beginning of BRC20 the first round, but I was here during that same wave, I think like 2 weeks after it started, right? So I picked up the council at like really cheap. I minted the council. I minted track, I think. Or did I might have missed track's mint because I was there during I was there during the mint, but I didn't mint it. But I picked it up super cheap. Like I want to say like at 4 cents or something. And so this time we were here before everything, right? So I'm not gonna lie, it's a little nerve-wracking, right? Because you don't know what's gonna be successful, right? So
Yeah, man, you just don't know. You don't know. I've been going for an hour and 20 minutes. We have 492 people in here. We appreciate every single one of you guys, man. Please hit the like button on Twitter if you guys wouldn't mind doing that. Please hit the like button on YouTube. It helps us out more than you guys know. So, and Mr. H finally says something intelligent. Now I'm just joking, Mr. H. But Satoshi Nakamoto to 1 billion. So,
yep.
and maybe
so I got something.
Economics.
I got something that RBGO. We know what that is, right?
Yeah.
Well, they just posted something on their Twitter. And it says FBGO is the alpha, and then it says boob here. It wasn't nudity, it was covered up, but it looks like that is the alpha. So I went to Luminex and I typed in boobs, and then it looks like Uncommon Boobs is minting. I don't know if that's the one, but is that their token that they're?
Well, wouldn't they do an airdrop of it? Like, I don't.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe, or they found out that it's $400,000 to airdrop. You know what I mean, dude? I think like a lot of reality smacked a lot of these pre-runes people in the face.
Yeah.
You know, because we found out it cost RSIC $400,000 to airdrop 21,000 people, right? So let's just say that some of these other projects have half of that. Then you're still paying $200K to airdrop 10,000 holders, right? That's a lot of, cheddar. Did they prepare for that? Did they put that aside? Did they, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Not everybody's responsible.
I think I found my favorite token ever now, called Sydney Sweeney's Boobs.
Oh my goodness.
But
your wife watches our lives.
I'm just saying, it's a token that might do well. That's all I'm saying. But
yeah, that's why you like it. That's why you like it.
Oh man, fun times. And that's the thing too. We're all having fun right now. Like, when was the last time you had this much fun in Ordinals? It's been a while. It's really been since the big pop of when Sats and Ordi got listed on Binance, right? That was the last real time that we actually had fun, right? I mean, yeah, it was great when Node Monkeys went up, but it wasn't like fun like this, right?
Yep. You're right. I mean, I had a lot of fun when Node Monks went to 0.8. Went to 0.86, I think. I was like,
I was stressed, bro. I was like, should I sell?
Adios míos.
At 0.5, I was like, oh wow, I got that full Bitcoin and no monkeys. Then at 0.8, I was like, I gotta get the hell out of this.
Bro, like that was definitely our so far our home run, right? Was Node Monks.
No monkeys was it.
We hit a couple.
I think Track might have been my biggest win, from like $500 to like 12,000 or something. That might have been my biggest win.
Dude, no way, dude. No Monks got to freaking.
No, I'm just saying in percentage wise. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah.
I just mean by like my highest amount of X's.
Gotcha.
From 11 cents to $3.30 is where I took a lot of my profit. You know what I mean? So that was huge for me. Yeah. That was over 30x. And that was back when I was broke. So that was like my biggest win. But No Monks was awesome because $2,000 into 40. I mean, that was huge too. So I can't really be mad about that. But Bitcoin with hat. What do you think? Magic Internet Money. That's the those guys, right? That's the Udi gang. Gang. That could be $1 billion market cap too. Gets the airdrop to the Cats and the Wizards. Right?
Yes. Say that one more time. Sorry. You gave me your
Magic,
ADD.
Magic Internet Money. That could be $1 billion market cap as well.
It could be.
Yeah.
I mean, and it's a great name.
It really is. We just broke 500 people in here. Thank you guys. Oh, we have Mr. J. Mr. J
we
in
were
the
just
building.
Hey, we were just talking about Unicross and Mr. J and how you
We
guys
have
are
it
gonna
up
be
here, Mr.
offering
J.
runes and all that stuff. And then Shizzy was about to mint uncommon goods on Unicross, and someone stopped him and said, don't do that. That's test
He
net.
said uncommon goods, the
Yeah.
actual token is that's not
I know.
on site.
I know.
So, well, Mr. J, man, when can I expect to be able to mint some stuff, bro? When you gonna add some stuff, man? But yeah, I'm excited for you guys, Mr. J, man. Thank you guys so much for working as hard as you guys do. Really excited to play with your platform and get some of these runes over here on Merlin to get some cheap fees, bro. Get some cheap fees over here. So
for sure, man. Buzz show. I'm excited about it. You know, because I feel like the degens, like I said, they're looking for, you know, places to be able to trade quicker and be able to stake and stuff like that. And I think Merlin Unicross is going to be the place to do it.
Yep, and I'm agreeing with you on that one, bro. Definitely. Quantum Cats 0.48. Let's go with 7-day here.
Dude, I don't know, like, how are some of these Ordinal collections pumping so hard right now? Like, this is the opposite of what, you know.
Yeah, we thought for sure.
Yeah. I mean, you got, well, the Wizards dropped because they were to 0.4. I mean, but 0.31 for a Wizard is still darn good. Remember, it was at 0.008 forever, like
the longest time.
Permanent.
I should have grabbed one, man. That was probably one of my biggest regrets not getting a Wizard. Because you just knew they were going to eventually pop, right? Like, it was just such an easy call. And we didn't make it.
Wizards, yeah. It's kind of like how I feel about frogs right now. You know what I'm saying? It's such an easy call.
I don't know if that's an easier call.
Hey,
I'm just saying I don't know if that's an easier call than the Wizards.
Back then, dude, you like even I was kind of like, man, I looked at the Wizards like collection. I was like, dude, this is this horrible like variation. It's literally the same image except for, you know, different color background. But we knew who was behind it, and so that was really kind of, you know, Eric and Udi. They're known in the crypto spheres, so should have probably picked up a couple of those just for the culture.
Damn, should I grab a fufu? A fuhu?
I grabbed like 4 of those, man, just because you never know. Does anybody have any information on this?
Yes. What's the information on fuhu?
Yeah, fehu, Z-Z-Z-Z-Z-F-E-H-U, Z-Z-Z-Z. It's the first token after after 0.
The Rune Guardians are going to be dropped to Magic Internet Money too. Okay.
Oh shoot.
What's up?
I had some Rune Guardians, but
Ordinals Are Dead is doing well. I don't think you're correct on that one, Mr. H. I don't even see it here. Oh, there you go. 0.009, 14 sats. Yeah, I mean, is it selling? There's been a few sales today. Not much here.
What are those?
This is Ordinals Are Dead.
Oh, they're doing. Hey, speaking of Chef PFP, I haven't seen him in a while. The Ordinals are Dead T-shirt. I got that on. So what's going on? What's the top 3? Is it the same?
Top 3 is the same. It's I think it's gonna be the same for a long time, and Lethal Dog comes out, but it's R6 sitting at there. Yo, it's really moving, man. It goes all the way down to 20 sats to 26 sats. It's really moving. Satoshi Nakamoto is sitting here still at $6 and I want to say 17 cents. And then we have Wanko Janko at 43 cents. This could be at $1 by morning, bro. Wanko Manko could really be the winner. It could be. We have Mean Economics not really moving, sitting at 69 cents. And then we have Ordinals Are Dead. Elsa, Ordinals Dead got some green. I can't wait to see tomorrow. There's a lot of red because obviously, you know, not really anything's happened. What is Rare Pups Pup Cash? Seems like it's moving here.
Dude, there's so many though. That's the thing. It's like there's just so many.
The pups are just winners though, bro. That's the problem.
I know, but like, I'm watching Jack Lou. If you are the freaking deployer of Satoshi Nakamoto, we're watching your wallet like a hawk.
Yeah.
Just
Oh,
saying.
what's this, bro?
What?
What's this token?
Uh-oh.
What is that?
I don't know. I don't know.
It has the mines there.
I don't know. You're supposed to show that.
What is this? I just, hey dude, it's on this thing. I'm just looking. It's called Verothium DeFi. I don't know. It's sitting in one wallet. Like I don't know.
2.1 billion supply.
Yeah, man.
That's interesting.
No
That's
decimals.
Exciting.
Yeah, man.
Look at someone came out of nowhere. Bit Explorer, LFG, Verothium airdrops. Look at these. They're like, can I have some more? Or can I have some? Can I have some? Can I have some? Maybe.
I love the ticker though. I love the DeFi. Verothium DeFi. That's dope.
Yeah.
Right?
That is cool. That is cool. That is cool. Yeah. No, I think Mr. H says Verothium is the reason why we will not touch grass for the next year. No, I think I advise against that. I think you need to touch some grass.
He says projects like this, so much money is going to be printed. I don't know. We'll see. Fuhu had to pay tons of money to be number one, so my thought is they gotta be planning something huge. This is going to be surprise everyone. I agree. I agree too. I don't know what it's going to be, but I think it's going to be pretty big.
So. That's why I just picked up a couple because, like, even though like there's a reason why they set the mint to 1.
Yeah.
It just like, and then like 110 million were pre-mined. Who knows? Maybe like 110 million get burned, and then now you're working with 1.1 million total supply. Then the value of one becomes completely different, right?
Yeah.
So who knows what they got going on? But I I'm gonna keep picking up a little bit.
Yeah, man. Verothium DeFi. Wow. What number did it come in as? That's pretty late. 2,500. Yeah.
Yeah. So there's 2,000. 2,000 already on there. $2,000. We got 533 people in here. We've been live streaming for an hour and a half. Appreciate each and every one of you guys hanging with us during the Runes War Room Command Center. Just making sure that everybody's up to date on everything Runes. Let us know if you guys have some breaking news too in the chat.
Yeah, let us know if you guys are looking at anything, want us to look at anything. Feel free, man. We're doing this for you guys right now. So let us know what you guys are interested in, and we will take a look, guys. We'll definitely take a look. Pop it in the chat. Are Ethereum NFTs dead? Could there be bargains to be had? No, I'm sorry, bro. Yeah, ETH NFTs are dead. They will. All the top collections over there will eventually come over here to Bitcoin, and then new collections will be brought up. Yeah, man.
Well, I mean, I think some of the historic ones, like CryptoPunks and stuff,
they'll come.
Right?
They'll be on Bitcoin eventually.
We'll see. Maybe.
No, they will be. They have to be. Otherwise, they're gonna die with being. I guess they are on Ethereum chain, right? They're like the only ones that are on.
Well, so they're actually on the Ethereum chain, the punks, but Bored Ape is not, and most of the other ones are not. So I mean, that Elon pretty much killed the whole IPFS situation.
Yeah. What's the point of the pre-mine? Like, I would be big on this if there was no pre-mine. I mean, if you're going to do 77 million and just grab 77,000, like, what's the point?
What did they do with pre-mine? 7,000?
77. Yeah, I mean, it's not much, but still, it's like, what's the point?
That's like zero.
You could have had zero, though. You got greedy a little bit. You could have had zero.
But I mean, like, they paid for it for them to get that, right?
Technically, it's probably the same price as a mint. Yeah.
Oh, well. Maybe they just were like, okay, I want a mint because that's the mint amount, right?
Yeah.
How is that doing, by the way?
The mint is minted out.
No, I mean that. What's it called? I can't even pronounce some of these, man.
Viva Lasso Get.
Let's go, Koala Impala.
Are Runestone holders and GameStone holders able to claim Zbit?
Claim Zbit? Oh,
Yeah, I don't know.
What
Zbit
was that?
Blue?
2000?
He said 2009 uncommon stats worth buying. I know you're a big fan of those.
What price are they right now? I wonder.
$100, $90. Ain't
Yeah,
much.
right. Not
Telling you, bro.
2009. No,
dude, nobody cares about uncommon stats right now.
I bet you anything. There's no way. If they're $100, I'm buying 10 of them right now from 2009 uncommon stats. Let me see right. Yeah, I'm looking right now. Let's see. Let me do the year. Why is it not letting me filter out year? Okay, so 2009 sat. First one is $2,133. The second one comes with a black 2009 as well.
Oh,
but it's
shit, dude. Lobo the Wolf Pup. It's a child of the Runestone.
Dog?
Yeah, parent child of the Runestone.
Interesting.
That's massive.
Yeah, so they're an uncommon 2000.
Oh! Whoa!
Let's go.
What is going on, bro?
Man, Francis coming through in the clutch. We appreciate you paying Shizzy's rent and his car note. He got to pay that 2002 Corolla car note.
It's a 2013, all right.
He said,
but as the launch of Runes is here, make sure you guys etch all your Rune subs at sathunter.com for great rates. Plus, sathunter.com is the top paying referral program in the industry. When you refer a friend, you're 50% of the service fee paid in Bitcoin. You can track everything on the dashboard. Etch Runes at sathunter.com. That's sathunter.com. Referral in the show notes. Use our link. It helps the show. Thank you, Francis, man. You paid my mortgage this month.
He says he doesn't watch crypto YouTubers, but when he does, he watches Ordinal Revolution.
Ordinal Revolution. Let's go, Francis.
Let me tell you guys something about Francis, man. Like, I definitely, respect him even more after kind of hearing a little bit of his rants and stuff where I think, everybody has their opinion about things. And I respected the fact that he voiced his opinion, but not just that, kind of these, behind the doors conversation. The guy has integrity, and I don't doubt that at all. And I learned that a lot this past week. I'll just say that. So shout out to Francis. Keep doing the damn thing that you're doing. And we got it. We need to all hang out, whether it be, in Singapore in September or, wherever, maybe in Nashville, if you can come down to Nashville.
Yeah, man. And Francis has been like a mentor to us too. You know what I mean? Like, he really took us under his wing. We really been teaching us how the game works, man. And really, he'd spend hours with us on the phone. And he's just one of those good. He's a really good person. I know he wants to be uncensored and raw, but deep down inside, he's one of the real ones, man. He's a really good person. Shout out Francis for sure.
100%.
We got in the war room, bro. Yeah, hell yeah, bro. I agree.
That's what we got to all do, right? We all got to learn from each other, and that's definitely the case. And that's kind of like, I think, how he kind of guides his community that way, and we got our community that way. We're all in it to win it together, guys. Like, I don't want one person to be left behind. And I know that, like, everybody's in control of their own situation in terms of what you buy and sell and stuff, but man, I just want everyone to win. And that's kind of where our minds are at.
For sure. Tomo says, what's happening in Singapore in September? There's a good conference over there that we might be attending. We want to go meet our boy Jeff for the first time ever, so we might be heading down to Singapore. This is the thought process right now. We're not 100% sure about this yet, but we will see.
Yeah, it's the Ordinal Summit though. It's Ordinal Summit Asia. Nakib and Ordzar are a big sponsor of that. And so that's what's happening in September over there.
JCS Ledger Experts integration working for Runes. I have no idea, man. I play very hot with hot wallets, so I don't really I have never put any ordinals in a hardware wallet yet, so that would be definitely have to do that eventually.
Well, once we, I feel like once you kind of like feel like one is consistently being used for it, right? So all right, so Senshi Nakamoto token has 19,905 holders. We'll see if it can cross 20,000 this week. What else is there kind of happening right now? It's kind of right now.
What's the king doing? Have you checked on the king lately?
64,725. Guys, also April 30th is a big day. That's whenever Hong Kong starts trading the Bitcoin ETF. It already got approved over there in Hong Kong, but April 30th is when it starts trading. And that buy pressure should be immense on top of the buy pressure from BlackRock and Fidelity and stuff like that.
Yeah, man.
Ooh, I like this question.
It bounced off that bottom. Look at that, dude.
Abdul says, should I be buying a Bitcoin frog right now? I acquired frogs since the downturn. So I think so for myself. I can't speak for you, but Shizzy's probably in the opposite camp of that.
I did meet the question. I did. Okay, let me read it quick. Okay, I got you. I saw this one and it fricked me up. He said, I'm going to Brazil in September to watch the Packers beat the Eagles. And I was like, no way, not going to happen. But hopefully we make enough money. We can actually go to that game. That'd be pretty cool. But so Abdul, this is the question you asked me. He said, should I be buying a Bitcoin frog right now? Absolutely not. Move on to the next one. I don't know. I was just messing around, guys. I don't know. It could be a good play. I mean, I didn't buy a wizard when it was low, and I might be missing out on the frogs too as well. Everything in the space is a gamble. So it's probably one of the cheapest blue chips that has ever really been a blue chip besides like the Wizards, which was the same way. So I don't know, it could be good. It's definitely a personal decision that you have to make. I'm personally not doing it, and Yagobi personally is. So I mean, that's a decision that you have to make.
Yeah. And with that being said, I'm going to show this tweet from Frog Toshi.
We met Frog Toshi, by the way. He's an amazing person. Frog Toshi, flew in from Singapore, man. It was awesome to meet him.
Yeah. He says, me wanting to defend frog history as a student of art history, me realizing I get baited to a narrative, me deleting tweet and carrying on with my life. What frogs did is unforgettable, and they still look absolutely fantastic today. And then he shows these frogs. Yeah, dude. He's one of my favorite people in the space. We met him in NYC, shot the shit with him at the party. He got to hang out with French Montana and us in the VIP. He was sitting right next to French. They were taking pictures, all that stuff, as well as Alex and the gang from French's Web3 team. Violetta was doing an amazing set, singing great. We had Paris in the house. We had Nakib in the house. It was a great time. But yeah, Frog Toshi is, man, he's a really cool down dude. That's all I'll say.
Yeah, he's definitely a real one. And then the next day we hung out again at the pub key. Which was a really good time. And he thought J25 brought one of his friends, and he was like, "Is that Tendy?" He thought this guy was Tendy like the whole time, and he was like, "That was so much."
He didn't even sound like Tendy to me.
Nah, he didn't. I mean, I picture that's what Tendy looked like.
Really?
But no, it was a good time. Good time, a little bit.
Yeah.
So this question right here: are you guys losing Liquidium? Big fan of Liquidium. I used it twice. I took out a loan against my Node Monkey. Big fans of Liquidium. They actually have an update to their site as well, which looks amazing. Have you seen this?
Speaking of, we met Robin in NYC as well.
We did.
The
nice
founder of Liquidium.
Yeah.
But No, I haven't used it. Shizzy has. He says it's flawless. Guys, Liquidium, actually, if they let me look them up, man. Did they launch something?
Ooh, I didn't think
Because
about that.
they are technically the only DApp on Bitcoin with ordinals and stuff. Oh, buddy.
Did
Is
they?
that them though?
Is
I
it an
don't
early
know.
token? They would have done an early one.
Would they have? I don't know if they would
Oh,
have,
they
but
would have.
can I show? I'm gonna show my
Yeah.
screen. Look at 100 million. It says Liquidium token. There's a little like squid or something. I don't know what that is. And it says 100 million. 100 million's pre-mined. So this could be them, dude.
Could be.
You know, this could be them. Oh, there's the deployer transaction. Yeah, this could be them, man.
The whole thing was pre-mined?
Yeah, the whole thing was pre-mined. I mean, there's Liquidium
What's it
coin
called?
that wasn't. It was number 929. It's called Liquidium token. That's it.
Oh man, that looks good.
Yeah. I don't think they care about like being like a top 10 token because they're, they have a platform, like a service that they offer. So if that's them, man, that's probably something that they're going to prepare for, like a TGE event possibly or something.
Yeah.
That is one that, like, man, I want
that.
Yeah, I want in on that token if that's their token, because like I said, they are the only working DApp on Bitcoin layer 1 that works with like ordinals and stuff so far.
This is the one. If this becomes their token, this is the one that we all need, right? And look, it has their emoji is like a little squid looking thing. That's pretty cool.
Or is it the melting face?
No, it looks like the squid. Is it the melting face, or is it like a squid looking thing? It could be the melting face.
Oh, maybe it is a squid.
Oh,
yeah.
Liquidium, liquid. Like I see that like a squid type thing, but yeah, this would be the one, bro. This would easily be like a $2-3 million token. Easy.
Yeah.
So $1 billion token. So
shout
out Robin if this is. I can't stop looking at it.
Sharon Bryson says, so no one knows when we can get our assets off Merlin. It's scary that they keep extending things.
It's not scary. Well, stop it.
They extended it the first time to allow people to continue to earn. But we are hearing a few days after the halving, so maybe possibly Tuesday. You have to remember how many assets are going to be unstaked. So they're like making sure that like when the unstaking happens, that it's safe and secure and people get what they're supposed to get and not get something else. Especially the bitmappers are probably going to be looking at that very closely. So that's why, and they're probably going to do it in phases. You want it done correctly, not just the floodgates are open.
You'll get your stuff. This is what you signed up for. When you give control of someone else of your assets, you have to wait for them to give it to you back, right? You signed up for it. There was no indication of when you get them back. They said you'll get the Merle token by the end of March. They pushed it back a few weeks to make sure everything was correct and good. You got your airdrop of your Merle tokens. I hope you did really well, but you're going to get your stuff back. I can promise you'll get your stuff back. Jeff is not in the business of stealing your puppet or whatever that's in there that you really want out, so you can sell it. But don't worry. Don't worry, you'll get your stuff, I promise. But
all right, Mr. 8 says, here's the alpha. Binance will list Satoshi Nakamoto. Meme economics. Wanko Manko runes. Ordinals are dead. Arsic Genesis rune. No information, just a no-brainer given the volume and holders.
Yeah, I agree.
Really? You think Binance is going to list all those? That's a lot.
Within the next 6 months, yeah.
Yep.
I'm not saying it's going to happen tomorrow, but within the next 6 months.
Abdul is asking, when will the Epic SAT be sold? We don't know. We don't even know. Yeah, via BTC, they haven't put any statements out. The only one that put a statement out was the Foundry, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, we don't know when that's going to happen.
Again, dude, another 1,000 mints for this gold runestone token.
What is gold runestone? Do you know what that is?
Know.
A couple people were asking in the chats.
2.1 million pre-mine. It's about 26% of it is in one wallet. Holder count 663. It looks like is that the Karma Stone? I don't know.
Maybe,
but I'm not really sure.
Does it? I mean, does it look like the same art?
I can't even see these little boxes. I wonder if I can copy
Man, we got 583 people in here. Give yourself a pat on the back for staying up late with us in the Runes War Room.
All right, so this is what it looks like. You see it?
No, that doesn't look the same though.
No,
it doesn't look the same as
yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't look the same as the
looks pretty cool though.
Yeah, just gold, right?
Yeah. I love gold.
That's Peter Schiff. Every time he's like talking, I always put a was it Goldfinger or whatever?
Yeah.
I always put a Goldfinger.
That's pretty cool. You can do that. If you grabbed it from here and copied it and pasted it in the Canva, you can actually see what it looks like.
That's cool. That is cool.
So you can grab one like this thing. Like, what is it, right? Okay, I can actually see what that is, but like, let me see something else that I just can't see. Whoa, dude, look at this. Oh, that's why, because it's only 1 mint did all that. That's why. He's just a friend. Bitcoin's not going to make it. So.
All right, guys, if you could just only pick one rune to get to $1 billion market cap first, put it in the chat. Let's see which one gets the most votes here. I'm gonna start it off. I think Satoshi does.
So you're saying Satoshi Nakamoto? Remember that one guy in the space? I'll never forget that. Some guy came in our space and was saying Satoshi Nakamoto. Definitely BSC guys, right? That's what they say.
Yeah, I think that Satoshi Nakamoto. Arsic. Oh, so we got Arsic. We got one for Satoshi Nakamoto. We got one for Arsic. I mean,
Elsa. We got an Elsa. Let's go.
Elsa. Dang, we got 3 individual ones. No one's in the lead so far. There we go. Satoshi's winning now. Close second will be Arsic.
All Go to the Moon will probably be the first to $1 billion.
Yeah. So Satoshi's in the lead. Oh, there we go. Satoshi, 3 Satoshis. I'm liking this, guys. I'm liking this. But this person said, Sia says, if Dev don't dump.
Yeah, if Jack Lou doesn't dump, right?
Yeah.
Pups World Peace. Got one there from Max Long. Rune's ticker says, was I muted? No, bro, you were not muted.
We didn't mute you.
I mean, we saw all your stuff here.
We got Van Wyn says Satoshi easy. That's like easy. 4 or 5 Satoshis.
We guys got come on, bring it, guys. Who will be the first to $1 billion? Let's get it. Let's see who will be the first to $1 billion.
This is a good point though. Dog might launch at $1 billion, so that doesn't count.
Sharon says Merlin because they're keeping all our assets for our benefit.
For our benefit. No, for our benefit.
she's saying that they're not giving her puppet back or whatever she's holding in there because the price is going up. They're saving you from dumping your puppet. I wish I would have put my puppet in there a long time ago, honestly.
Dude, yeah. How many people that had puppets probably would have sold at like 0.15?
Yeah,
0.2.
I mean, yep.
You know what I mean? So like, I mean, you know, I think the puppets are definitely like once those get released. There might be more money coming into. I thought about this. I was like, okay, once the seal is released and like people unstake, there could be a lot of sell down for these ordinal collections and people dump into runes.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Because like that could push runes up big time.
It really could. It really could. We have 519 people watching on Twitter, and we have 70. Let me see something. Refresh. We got 72 people watching on YouTube. If you guys wouldn't mind smashing that like, we would really appreciate you guys, man. The like really helps us.
I was an auctioneer in my previous
for 2 years. For 2 years, I was an auctioneer.
I didn't go 45, 75, 45.
What do you think about this token? Dog sniffs ass. I have a cat, dude, and my cat smells the other cat's ass the entire day. Like that thing
that's
is
a dog, bro.
Ass. But I don't know my cat, dude. It
Cats
smells
don't do
other
that.
cat the whole day. Every time you see this cat, if it's near the other one, it's smelling its asshole. Like it's ridiculous.
my husky smells my cat's ass. And it's like I've never seen cats smell other animals' asses. We have two cats and we have 2 dogs.
My one cat will not stop smelling it. Put in the chat. Does your cat smell your other cat's ass?
Yeah, let's get some votes. No, I'm just kidding. So, it looks like Satoshi Nakamoto is the winner. So that they're gonna get to
let's give it some time here, guys. Come on. There was nobody said that Casey's fetish coin, Wanko Manko, was going to be the $1 billion coin. What did we say this will be $1 billion at?
What do you mean?
What was price? The price would be $1 billion, 21 million, right?
What? No, it's not 21 million. Are you talking about Casey's token, the Wanko?
Yeah.
Let me look it up. I think it's like 70, 75. Let me see.
Satoshi Nakamoto.
Nakamoto. Satoshi. I'll pray it wrong. All right.
And you can get away with that because you're Asian. If I said it, I'd be the racist white guy.
Well, first of all, that was from a movie. That was from no, that's from South Park. The South Park episode, whatever, like the Mongolians.
Yeah.
He's like, damn it, Mongolians. The Chinese.
Every time we make Chinese water, Mongolians knock it down. All right,
welcome to Shitty Walk.
Hey,
I'm half Asian, half Caucasian. I be blazing. Just kidding. I'm just blazing.
I'm just Irish, and that's why I got a red beard. But yeah.
Wanko Manko runes. Okay, hold on. Let me show.
43 cents is killing it, bro. Look at these $21,000 to buy this crap. Like, who the hell is listening, guys? All right, here's my alpha for you guys. Right? Don't list them like this because no one's gonna freaking buy them. Send it to yourself. Send the tokens to yourself. If you want to break it down, it's super easy. Just send 50 of them to yourself. Just send 500 to yourself. Send 1,000 to yourself. Just grab your wallet address, put it in, hit send it, and about 8 to 10 minutes later, you'll have a different UTXO with a different amount of tokens in it. You don't need to put them up like this. If you want to sell them, break them down to 5,000. Like nobody's gonna come up here and spend $21,000 for this. Like it's ridiculous. Like stop it.
They don't know, but they don't know how to. These are high.
It's so simple. There's no excuse. Just send it to yourself.
All right. So for Casey's Wanko Manko runes to get to $1 billion market cap, each Wanko Manko rune would be $13.40.
Okay.
So
it's not
too bad. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. I mean, I just don't know, dude. Like the highest market cap for a BRC20 was 1.8 billion, I think was the highest, right? Ordi.
Yeah, did Ordi hit 1.8? Yeah.
I think it got to 1.8. But that's nothing when you compare like right now, like I said.
We're about to enter a bull run, dude. We're about to enter a bull run that's never been seen before. And a lot of these coins now, too, they're going to be trading on Ethereum. They're going to be trading on Arbitrum. They're going to be trading on Merlin. They're going to be trading on Solana. We actually have infrastructure this time that we didn't have 6-8 months ago, right? So, and there's 11 different layer 2s that are going to be popping up. What are they going to do? They're going to trade runes first. So you could see so many of these tokens being locked up on other chains to where when you want to go to buy them on layer 1, you'll be paying massive amount of money.
I mean, Dog with Hat is at $2.9 billion market cap, but is that legit?
Yeah, that's legit.
Liquidity is 19.3 million. It's locked.
Yeah.
So like we gotta Bitcoin, we gotta freaking like beat that.
Dog with Hat. Yeah. Let's take Wanko Manko to 2 billion, guys.
Merlin Chain's got to help.
Yeah,
you know, with Merlin Chain's got to help with the trading and liquidity pools and stuff because it'll be a domino effect. It will make the layer 1 prices shoot up if people are trading so high on Merlin with the same runes token. You know, this is how we're gonna beat Solana. This is how we're gonna beat Ethereum with our tokens, because right now we still kind of have baby market caps, dude, honestly.
Yeah. I think this is the run though. I think well, this is dipping.
What is it?
Dipping hard. Toshi Nakamoto down to 576.
Is fees high?
I haven't checked the mempool. Mempool
Is
fees
that-
are high.
135 sats by V-Byte.
I mean, that's normal nowadays, right? We probably won't see under 100 for at least a week. I mean, I know we did see some, but like as normal. I mean, look at that, dude. It's been cheap all day today.
Well,
Yeah,
Arctic
cheap
is dipping too.
Sunday.
Arctic is dipping. The floor is at 110 now. Yeah.
I mean, still 25
Well,
sats, 23 sats.
I mean,
It's
there's
not
one-
dipping.
yeah.
It's been sitting around there the entire time.
Yeah, I mean, Satoshi Nakamoto, it is kind of dipping for sure.
What is Runes Coin DeFi?
Runes Coin DeFi, that's RuFi. That's RuFi for
No, I
Merlin.
thought Runes was Rune Finance.
Oh, you're right. I think so. I think you're right.
The entire crypto market cap is less than Apple's market cap. We are so undervalued. I agree with you, Mike. Welcome to the show, Mike. Man, Mike's one of the guys that follows us every single day at 11:30 or 11 a.m. Mike is always with us. He's
Been
the first person
here.
in the chat. He's been here?
Yeah, he's been here, bro.
Oh, he has been here.
Come on.
No, has he?
Yeah, he commented at 9:09 or
Oh.
my time, 9 minutes ago. Come on, brah.
Well, yeah. I mean, yeah, but I'm just
Wait.
giving him a shout out. Mike's World is a G. He's here every day at 11 a.m. Eastern time from Monday to Friday. That's all I'm trying to say. No, I'm just playing. But
Same OG.
so
But a bit low
Mike's-
key.
I'm trying to plug our damn show tomorrow, all right? Tomorrow from 11 to 12:30, we'll be live here on YouTube and Twitter. So, guys, going to continue the fun there. We do have a call in about 40 minutes. Should we end this?
Man, I'd hate to do it. We got 609
I
people
know.
in here.
Should we keep going another
but-
20 minutes? 10 minutes? What do you want to do?
Ugh, I don't know. I gotta take a little.
I know. I want to take a little break.
I gotta take a little break. Man, hey, we're gonna continue this tomorrow. We'll continue
Yeah.
the runes coverage. Do our typical live, but obviously emphasis on runes and stuff. But man, shout out to you guys. We want to thank you guys for
Yeah,
hanging
for
out
sure.
with us on a Sunday night, man.
Yeah, I think we should
Love
go live every
everyone.
Sunday night. This has been very enjoyable. It's been fun.
Yep, 100%, 100%. So
All right, guys, that is our show for today. Check out ordinalrevolution.com. We have some of the best articles there. If you're going to Bitcoin National, we have a 20% off coupon at the top there. Click that, get your coupon. If you're going to Bitcoin National, make sure you're wearing Ordinal's gear. If it's not from us, make sure it's from someone else. But we do have some of the best Ordinal's gear. We will be updating this week. We gotta get some stuff made, Yago. We'll definitely make that a priority for this week. But yeah, we get some new stuff on there, some pandas, we'll get some runes on there for you guys and we'll get some Satoshi Nakamoto shirts. We'll get some Wanko Manka stuff like that. It should be fun. It should be really fun to do. So definitely check us out there. If you're not a member, think about our membership. We did put a members video out earlier with some alpha that we are personally doing. So check that out as well. Definitely check out sathunter.com, SATHUNTER. If you're going to mint something, mint it there. Use our code, man. It really helps the show out there. But, Francis built an amazing product there. So check them out at sathunter.com. And I think I hit everything. Did I miss anything?
no, you hit everything, brother.
All right. All right. We'll see you guys. We got
Peace.
Did I cut you?
Nope.
Did I cut you? You say anything? You
No.
good? All right. We'll try this again. Sorry. See you guys.
Peace.
We OG, or no G. You're not bullish enough, yeah. Oh no, you're not bullish enough. You ain't got D or no. I get stoned by the bolo. Bitcoin set to Olo, yeah. Experts on reload, yeah. You're not bullish enough, yeah. Oh no, you're not bullish enough. You ain't got D or no. I get stoned by the bolo. Bitcoin set to Olo. Experts on reload. Mempool getting hot. Everybody wanna rock, ayy. Runes is coming, everybody on a knot, ayy. It's a nuisance, Ordinal Revolution, ayy. Ordinal Revolution. Yo, it's my guy for real, bro.
Runestone.
Got friends right now. Yo, BRC 420, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, that shit on fire, bro. Imagine if he in here. Yeah, lock it in the seal. Murder. I got balls of steel. Nuki on the field. Yeah, this shit for real. With no calls, I get so far. Got 100 phone calls that I go hard, and they gon' love me. Smoke weed, huddle back. I get shiesty. Where my Bitcoin looking lovely. Started Satoshi's nothing above me.